Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome. I'm going to give it some time for people to come in. Hey, Bob. You trucking it down the road, Bob? And, guys, I got Cindy on my lap, so just so you know. He gets a little hard to deal with, but we're going to survive somehow. Yeah. Think. Take this one off. Hi, buddy. Yeah. Take this one off. Well, trying to keep Cindy down, but he wants to get up on me. Uh, these cats need a hobby. They need a hobby, don't you? I know there's a bunch of other people on, but I wanted to come on tonight regardless. Cindy, you got caught. You need to go down. I feel like I got hair all over from you. If you're here, just come in and say hi. Waiting for people to hop in. Oh. Let me get my phone turned on. I guess I could at least do that. There we go. Oh, I don't know if we're going to have anybody tonight. Bob, did you hit the thumbs up yet? Hit the thumbs up, Bob. Can't forget that. Uh, all right, Cindy, you're falling off the lap. Honey, stay down. I see how it is, Bob. I see how it is. Oh, I don't even think I have my labels up here. I don't know where they're at anyway, which is not good. I should at least have my labels. Okay. Honey, you need to go. I'm trying to figure out where stuff is at, and I can't figure it out. Imagine that. All right. Honey, here. No. Hop down for a minute. I gotta try to find my labels because I don't know where they're at. Honey, hop down just for a minute. I don't know what is up with you. Well, I don't know where my labels are. This is not good. Okay. Cindy, I gotta have you down just for a minute, all right? Let me get my other pad of paper here. I'll cut some of these up. Desperate times calls for desperate measures, and I don't know where my labels are. They're not here on the desk, though, which is not good. So we'll make some labels right now. Hey, Kathy, how are you? Just a second, buddy. Just a second. All right. Can you lay down? Oh, I need a cat sitter so bad. Okay. There, I guess we're ready. Oh, you have a new granddaughter. Congratulations, Kathy. What's her name? How big was she? That's so exciting. I'm so happy for you. Awesome. Grandkids are just the best, aren't they? Yeah, they're the best. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. I'm so happy for you and your family. How exciting is that? So it's a night to celebrate, right, Kathy? How awesome. Butterscotch, is that you? Okay, so well, guys, we're gonna go ahead, I think, and get started, and hopefully, people will come in as they come in, kind of thing. You know how that goes. You just never know. Of course, I got hair. Um, so I'm cutting up some labels, and I'm gonna do a little twist. I think on the giveaway, but let me explain before. Hi, Ashley. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. So, guys, I'm going to do a little twist on the giveaway tonight. Now, on Sunday nights, you guys know, anybody that follows me close enough, you guys know that I put your names for each and every purchase. I put your names in the cat box, and at the end of the night, I have a drawing or two, whatever, or three. You never know. So that being said, I'm going to do the same thing as far as that part. For each and every purchase, your name is going to go in this box, and at the end of the night, what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose a name out of the hat. It might be one or two. I don't know. I'm going to choose a name out of the hat, out of the box. And it might be a name or two. And whoever I choose is going to pick, and I'm going to write it down on these strips of paper. I'm going to put the exact gift that you're going to win if you pick, and I'm not going to tell you what the gift is behind what number. So, hi, Patty, welcome. So, for each and every purchase, your name is going to go in the box. I'm going to draw a name, and whoever is the winner, I'm going to mark these, and I'm going to do it now so that you can see what I'm talking about. So, the winner gets to pick one of these three pieces of paper, 1, 2, or 3. And I'm going to write behind each of these numbers a particular gift that you're going to win. Hey, Minnie, how are you? Welcome, welcome. So, one of the numbers, and I'm not going to tell you what one, of course, one of the strips of paper, you could win a bag of various candies, okay? Another prize that you could win is a bag of earrings, okay? And then number 3, the third prize you can win is a pocket pleaser, okay? So do you get what I'm saying? Everybody that, I'll say it again, everybody that purchases tonight, however much you purchase, your name is going to go in the box like I do on Sunday nights, okay? At the end of the night, I'm going to draw a winner out of those who bought, right? The winner is going to get to choose 1, 2, or 3. As far as a strip of paper, it's going to be this. I'm going to write on the back of each of these strips of paper your prize. You could win a bag of earrings. You could win the bag of candy, or it could be a pocket pleaser. So that is how we're going to do it tonight. Got your, oh, yes. Yes, Minnie, thank you. Thank you so much. Hi, Drew. Welcome. You're on time, Drew. Hey, that's awesome. So I'm going to put the prizes down. Yeah, Wobbs just gave up coming in here, Drew. She like never comes in here now. She just not even to play. She just doesn't come in here at all. So you know, unfortunately. Okay. So now I've got the prize written on the back of the pieces of paper. I'm going to put that up here for right now. So you guys know for each and every purchase, your name's going in here. And then at the end of the night, I'm going to pick a winner or two. And you will get to pick, door number 1, door number 2, or door number 3. Oh, the new calico? You mean the little tiny one? That's Cinnamon. She's a spicy little girl. Yeah, she's cute. She's awful cute. She's like got that patchwork type of calico. Um, yeah, she's cute. She's a little handful. She likes to play, yeah, little cinnamon. Yeah. We call her cinnamon stick. We call her cinnamon spice. What we Oh, Kismet. Kismet is the name of that cat. Yeah. She's got gray and brown and white in her. Um, I wouldn't call her necessarily calico. She's more of a gray and white cat that just has a little bit of brown in her. So yeah, Kismet. Because we one day, this was a long time ago. This was, I don't know how many weeks ago. It was several weeks ago. Um, I was yard sailing, and we went to oh, where was it? I can't remember. I think it was Angola, the town of Angola, Indiana. Um, and Kismet, there were a bunch of stray cats, and of course they were starving. And some of them, of course, they were pure strays. They wouldn't come up to you, but Kismet came up to me, and I was kneeling down as we got out of the car to go up to the garage sale. I knelt down and was, petting her. I felt so bad. And I was like, do we got any food in the car at all to give this baby? Well, Kismet started at first, she came up to me, but then she ran off because she was a stray, but you could tell she was hungry. And she ran to the people's garage sale, and the man of the house, the husband, he literally came up and was screaming at her to get away, to get out of his garage, because she was heading for his garage. And he literally bent his leg back, flung it back, and he was getting ready to kick her. Kick Kismet. He kicks those cats. And my heart, I was like, oh, heck no. No, no, no. We don't abuse animals. No. He literally, you can ask Bob, he had his leg cocked back to kick her and yelling at her to get out and all that. I'm like, first of all, she wasn't even in the garage. But second of all, you don't abuse animals, especially in front of me. And he was, she always comes in my garage. So I was like, I got to save this cat's life. I mean, she kept coming up to me. And so I was like, I mean, she was super skinny. So I was like, Yeah, I wanted to throat punch him. I mean, I wanted to. This is it's all I can do now. If he actually would have done it, and I think the only reason why is that's about the time he looked up. I was walking towards Kismet to get her away from him, and that's when he stopped. He was literally, his leg was in swinging motion, and he stopped because I was coming up to save her. So, fast forward, we left, and I said, I can't shake that. Like, he's going to kill that cat, or he's going to rough it up so bad, it's not going to have any quality of life. Obviously, I mean, there's a bunch of street cats in Angola, and it's so sad. And obviously, men like this, people abuse them, and it's so sad. So we went back around. I said, Bob, I can't leave that one. I said, there's something about it. She wants me. She needs me. And she came into the car, and I'm getting teary eyed. We, it's a sad story. I'm sorry. But we, had to take her with us because she was being abused out there. And you guys know, I can't stand to see animals abused. I can't. So we got her home. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not trying to cry. We got her home, and I said, I think I got the perfect name for her. I think she was destined to come across my path, and I'm going to call her Kismet. I think it was Kismet. I think it was fate that brought us to that particular yard sale, because that man was in full motion to kick her, and she wasn't even near the garage door. So there's the story, sad story. But see, this is part of my life. This is what happens because I come across these animals, or they come to me. Usually they come to my house. If you want to know the truth, Bob brought the last 3 into the house. I did not. I didn't have anything to do with the last 3 except for Kismet. And Kismet, like I said, my heart, I said, I cannot leave her knowing she's being abused. That'd be like if I came across a little kid and they lived on the street and there were no parents and somebody was trying to abuse the kid. I couldn't just leave the kid, Come get me. We got plenty of cats, Drew. I tell you what, the personalities around here are out of control. I just had Kismet. She's been doing good. She's usually at my ankles. She's not right now, but she just got through chasing Cleo, and Cleo was chasing Charlie. Charlie's the stray cat, if you guys remember. She came to our door. She came to us. We got her to come to us and up on the porch to feed her. We were just feeding her outside. And eventually she would come to the door and meow, and I would let her in. She'd run right to the plate of food, eat it, and then she'd go right back to the door and cry to go back outside. She didn't want to live here. She just wanted to eat, and because she was a true stray, and she's so used to being outside. So Charlie took the longest. We were feeding her for weeks and weeks and weeks, like that. She'd come in our house, eat, and leave. And so it took a long time for her to gain our trust. For her to gain our trust. And so, yeah, Charlie was the one that was depressed. Charlie is a calico like, more like Wobbs, Drew. She has the really dark sable brown, like tiger striped splotches against all the white. So she's a lot like she's like a tiger calico, if you will, like Wobbs, or like Cindy, not like Wobbs, like Cindy. Cindy and Charlie are calicos that have the real dark color on their splotches, but it's like tiger striped. And then against all the white underneath their undercarriage, if you will. So Cindy and Charlie are the same type of calico. I call them tiger calicos. I don't know what you would call them, but yeah, Kismet. Like I said, I think it was fate. Somebody need to save her. I wish I could say. You guys know, I basically started a rescue missionary over here, and I say that, but then, you know, obviously we have all these cats. I will say, oh, thank you so much. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I got my moon and stars, and then I got the palm trees on in gold tonight. I'm wearing gold. I don't know what was with me tonight, but I thought gold. Yes, I've got to do a picture. I will tell you though, Drew and Ashley and everybody, Peppa, my oldest cat, my big cat, the one that has been with me the longest. We may have to put him down. His illness has not gone anywhere. We gotta try to go to another vet. I refuse to go back to this other Nimrod vet that did not know at all. I mean, I guess I shouldn't call her that. That's mean. I just feel like she doesn't know. She just doesn't know what's wrong with him. I guess I should word it different. I mean, we did do different testing on him. We have not done a CAT scan or whatever. They don't have one of those machines to do a CAT scan on our cat. There at this particular vet. So we are probably going to have to take him to a vet hospital where they have the technology and the, I think, more knowledge overall of things because they get a higher turnout as far as their clinic. Because I want to save his life, but we may have to put him down. And so, yeah, that stress has really been on my brain. But you know what? I'm going to pray about it, and the Lord knows what we need. He knows what Peppa needs. I feel like it's a bug. I honestly do. But my vet really felt like it was an allergic reaction, but she tried all the different medicines that we could try on him. And this has been months of him, and he's in a lot of pain right now. He's suffering. So he is eating, but he's not playing anymore. He's really not doing good at all. He is, let's see, 10 months old. Or 10 months, 10 years. Sorry, 10 years. So, hey, Ace, how are you? So, yeah, he is not ancient old, but something happened. And I feel like it's a parasite. I really do. But I'm praying that the Lord shows the next vet that we take him to what it is so I don't have to worry anymore. We can get the right medicine for him, because he's really in a lot of pain. And I don't believe in letting as much as I love my animals, and I really do, I don't believe in them suffering. If he's, whatever this health problem is, if it's too far gone, we are going to put him down. We're going to do the right thing. It's going to take all I can do to put him down because he's my one that I hoped would outlive me. He's the one that I really am attached to. He's our first He's not our first cat that we got together when we got together, but he's my what do you call it? Service cat. Believe it or not, he. I don't want to say he trained himself to be it, but he naturally became my service cat. Whenever I'm sick, or whenever I'm not feeling good, or whenever I'm having a sad day or something goes on, that cat is always right there to help me through it. And so I'm like, Bob, we got to keep him alive as long as possible. But at the same time, I do know that if he's in too much pain, I don't want him to suffer, and we'll have to put him down. So, oh, wow. Yeah, no animal should suffer. Hi, Aisha. Welcome. Yeah, so we're gonna see if we can get some further testing and get and see what it is, so we can make the evaluation whether to put him down or not. I'm just praying it's something that we can just get some medicine. He can get a shot of something good, and it goes in there and just zaps whatever issue it is. That's what I'm honestly praying for, that they can just zap him with a medication or two, and it goes in there and it totally kills whatever it is that's wrong. But we have to see. We have to get him checked out. So this weekend we're going to look into um, the vet hospital and see if we can go there. Oh, just like your dog, Ricky. Thank you, Aisha. Thank you, guys. I'm sorry. I don't want to make you guys sad. I've had a lot of years, with Peppa. I mean, not as long as I'd like. If we do get the answer that we need to put them down, at least we had them as long as we did. But we won't. I'm not going to rush to judgment. We don't know yet. I'm going to pray for healing for my cat. As crazy, some people think that's weird, and that's okay, but we're just praying for total healing, and the vet just knows exactly what medicine he needs to make him feel like a new cat. So that's what we're going to pray for, and if you guys could pray for my cat, I'd really appreciate it, because he's really near and dear to our hearts. You guys know my cats, you can tell, look at me. My cats have a real soft spot in my heart. And, they always will. They always will. They're my babies. So we're going to get on with the auction, guys, believe it or not. I know I'm up here teary-eyed, but we're okay. Oh, it's working good. Good. Oh, no, I didn't. Let me look up Ashley. Your dad got a new. Oh, yay! Awesome, Ashley. Oh, wow. That's good news. I'm so happy for you guys. And I will be praying that job is just an awesome job for him, and that he likes it, and that everything works out. That's awesome. I love it when we got some good news. Love it. Love it. All right, guys, we're going to get started. Like I said, each and every purchase, I'm going to mention this again. There were people that are new that just came in. Each and every purchase, I'm going to do like I do on Sunday night. Your name is going to go into this box for each and every purchase. At the end of the night, I will draw out a name or two, and I'm doing something different. Whoever wins is going to pick paper number 1, 2, or 3. Now, I have written behind each piece of paper a prize, a certain prize that you're going to win. So it's already written down. You're either going to win a bag of candy, which who doesn't love candy, You could win a bag of earrings, or you could win a pocket pleaser. But it's all according to who wins and what piece of paper, what number they pick. So that'll be coming up at the end of the show. I'm going to get started. I do have some Christmas stuff tonight, and some other things. So we'll get going here. Let's see what we got, guys. Oh, awesome, Ace. Congratulations. That's awesome. Yes, I love it. When everybody sees some growth on their channel, and that's just always good news. So, congratulations. Okay. I'm going to start out. Well, I don't know what happened. I feel like there's a fuzzy or something in my eye. Well, I don't know. It feels like something flew in my eye. Have you guys ever had that happen? Like a piece of dust or something just floats right into your eyeball, and you're like, how does that happen? I'm going to start with something different tonight. Hi, Leonore. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. I don't know if any of you ladies or men out there like Vera Bradley, but if you do, yeah, probably some of the tissue. Probably. I have a Vera Bradley wristlet. This is a wristlet type of wallet, and I love the colors. This is black with all the dark, more primary colors. It does have a little bit of pastel, maybe 50-50. But I love this. This is a wristlet, and I'm going to start this one out at $8. And Vera Bradley is really expensive. Now, I will tell you, when I lived in Auburn, Indiana, which you guys know, I'm way up north. Okay. Indy is about down here. Anyway, I'm like 4 hours from Indy or something like that. The Vera Bradley, they've got 3 buildings. The manufacturing, the big plant, the Vera Bradley plant, it is in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Now I live further away. When I lived in Auburn, I was like 45 minutes from there. Now that I live in LaGrange, we're like an hour and 20 minutes from there. But it's so cool. She's got 3 buildings, and they're all lit up like multicolored lights at night. It's so beautiful, her buildings. So we are in Vera Bradley, the Mecca of Vera Bradley. And I have a wristlet. And as you can tell, guys, we get Vera Bradley up here dirt cheap. So that's why I'm starting this at $8. When I get a good deal, you're getting a good deal. So this wristlet is really nice, guys. There's the Vera Bradley tag. You can literally, the days you want to ditch your purse and you want something smaller, you can do it with this wristlet. You've got the card slots here for all your credit cards and such. That's where your license goes. You can put your bills right there. It even has a tab right here. I don't know if you can see. That's where you would put your pen. If you want to put your checkbook in here and write a check, you could do that. Also has another back pocket to put more bills if you wanted. And then the front pocket for your change, which is so nice. So I'm just starting this at $8. If anybody is a Vera Bradley fan, I don't know if you are or not, but I just think this is so cute, like new condition. And what's nice about these ladies is you can throw them right in the washer. You really, really can. So, I mean, especially for the young mothers out there, when your kids go through your purse with their dirty hands and they get things all dirty, or, let's say you yourself, maybe you carry food in your purse or something, it gets all over your wallet and such. Anyway, this kind of thing would be great for you because you can wash it. You could throw it right in the washer. Hey, Wildflower, welcome. How are you tonight, my friend? The next one I have is a wall hanging. This is just fabulous. I love it. This is about 10 by 12, and it's a wall hanging, and I'm going to start this one out, guys, at 15, and we'll see where it goes. This is a gorgeous gold plaque, or it's actually like a wall hanging, and it's got a Thomas Kincaid picture. It's got a gorgeous cross, and down here it's got the Bible verse, John 3:16, for God so loved the world that he gave his one and only son. And it's just a beautiful, beautiful wall hanging. I love, even the frame to this is really nice. It's really, really nice. I'm just starting this at 15, and it would be a great one to hang on the wall. I think this would be great somewhere in the entrance of your house as people are coming in. All right, so there is that one. Next. Okay, guys. Let's do this. I'm going to do an ornament lot. Okay. I like ornament lots. I don't know about you guys, but I'm going to start this one. Let's start it out. Let me see how many I got here. Let's start this out at $13, and all the ornaments that you're about to see are going to be included in this lot, of course. So let me get this bag ready so that I can put the ornaments in there. All right, so let's start out with the first one. And just a second, I guess I've got to cut this string off before I can even show the first one. Wonder if I got to do it to all of them. I didn't pay attention. Let's hope not. The first one is really cute, I think. It's a gnome, and he's got a silver body. He's got a gold, this is like one of those bottle brush Christmas trees. Isn't that cute? And his beard, and it's an ornament. That's the first one. The second one, oh my gosh, this is cute. Yep, I'm going to have to cut all these off. I didn't know I was going to have to do that. Oh, this one is super cute. Look at this gorgeous little girl here. She's got a hand crocheted little top with a bow, and she's got a little hat, and it's crocheted. Look at, guys, her arms move. Her arms and her legs move, and she's an ornament. Made in China, it says. How stinking cute. That's going to be in there. What else do we have? Let's see. Oh, these are all tangled up. Man, if I would have known I had these issues. I would have got it solved before I went on tonight, but I did not know at all. Hmm. Well, huh. Well, I'll have to wait on that one. Let's show these. I'll go on to the next one because I can't figure that one out right now. Um. Okay, so this one, it says made in Taiwan, and it looks like this. It's got all kinds of sparklies on it. Isn't it pretty? That's going in there. I've got a huge leaf in gold. Oh, is it this side? Oh, it's this side. Oh, it's a sparkly one. I love that. You know I love that. It's big too. We got this one. This is neat. It's a fancy little pear. It's got a pine cone. Isn't that pretty? That's going to be in there. Um, we've got this one. This is like it's a bird's nest with the little bird. Isn't that cute? That's going to be in there. Um, take this piece of tape off this one. Just a second. Let me get the others, guys. I don't know how I got the tangled ones, but I did. I think I'm going to have to cut it, unfortunately, and like restring it or something. Okay, so that's what I'm going to have to do. Just a second, guys. Unfortunately, I had to cut and I have to re-knot a couple of these because they got tangled up in the bag somehow. It's just my luck. I didn't think I really had to go through these again because I thought they were fine, but yeah. It's just like my jewelry, it gets all tangled up. What can you do? Oh my word. Trying to do this quickly, but you're talking about knotting something and it's not as quick as I want it to go. Oh shoot. There we go. Okay, the next one is going to be this one. And it's got like pearls and it's a star. Isn't that pretty? That's going in there. We also have this bag of these candy canes, and they're sparkly. These are all ornaments. They've got their little string, and they look like this. They're sparkly candy canes. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 of those. Then gotta cut this one because it's tangled. And I gotta do the same thing I did with the other one. I'm sorry about this, guys. I did not know that I was gonna have a tangled mess. Let me restring it. It'll come together, guys. It's just my luck, my luck, my luck. It's not good tonight, I guess. So we've got this one. And it is sparkly too. Isn't that pretty? So you are going to get all of these. No, they did not sell many. I still have them. I still have them if you want them. All of these ornaments, guys, and it's starting out at 13. I just think they're really special and pretty, and if you do too, there they are. I think, let me see if I get any. Thought I had another one. Yep, I do have one more. Now, this is vintage. Okay, Minnie's in at 13. Minnie, look at this one. This is old. This, we're talking 60s. Look how old. This is a vintage angel. That's going in there too. I knew I had another one. Isn't that pretty? Oh my gosh. I'm going to count it down to Minnie, and we are going to go one time to Minnie. I knew I had another one. I was like, where's it at? Where's it at? I got it now. Going twice. Last and final call. And we are going to put a sold sign on that lot. Congratulations, Minnie. Yeah, I love that lot. These ornaments were so beautiful. I just couldn't resist. You know what I mean? Thank you. Now, I have a lot more Christmas stuff coming up. So stay tuned. Minnie, I will show you the pillowcases. I have them right here. And like I said, there were 2 out of all these pillowcases that had a spot on them. And but I know the one is surface because it's a brand new set of pillowcases. The other one is a little tiny stain, but I know these kind of stains can come out because I've watched videos. I just don't remember what all they used. I think somebody one time used straight up peroxide and, soaked it in peroxide for like a little bit and then washed it. There's different ways you could take out, but it's just a teeny tiny. But I'll show you the pillowcases I have again, and it's for a set. This is the corner bouquet of flowers that kind of goes in the corner of the pillowcase. And these are white. Then I have the butterflies. And of course, it's a set of 2. And the butterflies are yellow, brown, blue, pink, and like a watermelon red and green. And then the last one is the swans, which is my personal favorite. It is so regal looking. I like the scallops, and it's the peach colored flowers. There's a close-up of the swan. Isn't she beautiful? That's my personal favorite, I think, out of all of them, but I like all of them. They're all great. So these are choice of $18 per set. And yes, none of them sold, so I still have them. Okay, thank you, Minnie. Okay, well, we are going once to Minnie. They're just beautiful. They really are. And I'm glad someone found those appealing because I just think they're beautiful. And Minnie, me and Bob, we have some vintage pillowcases ourselves. So now, Minnie, I got to put your name in the box for the last. I thought I put it in there. I guess I didn't. Okay, Minnie, I got to put your name in for the Christmas ornaments. So your name's going in the box. And then I've got to put your name in there 3 more times for the pillowcases. So thank you so much, Minnie. And I'm going to put them in a bag. And I thank you, Minnie. And let me get your name in there 3 times into the box. And we will be, there's number 1. Like I said, each and every purchase, you get your name put in the box. And we will have the drawing at the... I do want to tell you, you don't have to be here necessarily if you don't want to be at the end of the night when I do the drawing. That's at the very end of the show. Let's say you go to bed and it's too late and you can't stay up anymore. If I pick your name, what'll happen is and you're not here, I'll pick somebody in the audience that is here, and they can pick the out of the numbered pieces of paper for what prize you win. So don't worry, even whether you're here or not, you'll still win your prize. Minnie, there's number 3. So thank you so much, Minnie, and you have some more chances to win something tonight. So awesome. All right. This next item I really love. I think it's just beautiful. I showed it for the first time yesterday. I'm starting this one out at 18. It's brand new. It's still got its bow. It's still sealed down. Okay. The candle is still plastic wrapped and everything. So it's brand new. This is a ceramic glazed snowman candle holder. It's big. And it's got a huge ivory colored textured candle. And they made it look like a winter scene on this candle. It looks like, a bunch of, I think, but judging from, because it's still got the bow and everything. It looks like a bunch of pine trees, like with snow on it. But it's got like glitter, like an iridescence to the snow. It's really beautiful. Brand new ceramic candle holder with the candle starting at 18. And I just think it's neat. I love snowmen. I've told you guys this before, to decorate at Christmas time. That's one of my favorite characters, if you will, to decorate. I decorate with other stuff too, like angels or different, but I have a lot more snowman stuff than anything, I think. And I just think it's cute. And if you do too, it starts at 18. It's brand new. And it's a huge pillar candle. It's big. It is big. So, next. So I've got another brand new little Christmas light moment here. I'm going to start this at 13, guys. $13. And I'll show you, dropping everything tonight. It's a glass bottle. It's an old, it looks like an old whiskey bottle, maybe. Made in China. It's got this transfer. It says Merry Christmas. It's got a snowman. It's got candles. Now, inside, it's got like a fake, it's not real, like a fake spruce sprig, and they wrap fairy lights around it. It's brand new. And what you do is you twist this cap to turn on the lights. Now, I'm not going to do that because it's brand new. It's never been used, obviously. It's still intact. But that's all you have to do, and it lights up. That's what it's supposed to do, and I think it's so cool. So it's going to illuminate back there. So this is, well, buy it now for $13. We won't bid on it. Anybody that wants it. I just thought it was a cute thing. Okay. Now let's go to some stockings since we're in the Christmas thing here right now. So I love these. You are going to love these stockings. This is going to be choice. Get ready, guys. Starting at $8 each per choice. I know I've got more stockings in the barn, but these are what I've got available right now. So that's what that is. Just a second. Okay. So the first one, get ready. Look at him. He's a black, I don't know, a lab, maybe? And it opens up. It's a Velcro stocking for your dog. Look how cute he is. It's fleece. It's so adorable. And his little paws. Look how stinking cute. That's choice number one. We do have a second choice, which is this one. This is one of those, like, I don't know if it was homemade or not, but it's one of those nice Jingle Bell stockings. It's got the big red whip stitch all around the border and got the Christmas tree over the star. It's so pretty. So you get your choice. Isn't that cute? I thought he was so adorable. I thought, oh my gosh. How cute is he? I couldn't resist. It makes me want a dog like him. But we can't have dogs with all these cats. God knows we can't. So there's that. Okay. Next. Let me put this up. This box is so nice. I just absolutely love it. It's got a little bit of dust, which, dust is free. And luckily for you guys, dust can come out. So you don't have to worry about it being too dusty or whatever. I do have to. Just a second, guys. This one part right here. Of course, they put the price tag in the worst spot. But anyway, I've got a cute little box, and I just thought it was too cute. So I'm going to start this out at 12, and we'll see what you guys think. This is a wooden box, that has the snowman family, if you will. There's a little house with a chimney. Look at the cat up there on top of the roof. And then there's the crescent moon and the stars. Is that not cute? And it's a wooden box. It is domed like so. And you could put whatever in it. We got Patty in there at 12. I just love it. It's cuteness overload. Yeah. What's there not to love? And guys, this looks hand painted. It looks hand painted to me. At least some of it is hand painted, but if not all of it is hand painted. I'm going to count this down to Patty. Patty, it's a cute one. It just is. I love it. Going twice. I'm sorry, that was supposed to be going twice, not going once again. And last call. And we are sold. Hey there, Giovanni. I bet you're getting super excited. Thank you so much, Patty. What a cute little box. So now Patty is going to get her name in the box. Let me get this box down. Speaking of boxes, and put this box in the tote box. A lot of boxes. And now I'm going to get Patty's name put into the box for the drawing at the end of the show. So Patty, your name's going in. I'm so happy you get to see your family. That's so exciting. I love to travel. I haven't been to New York in a minute. We used to go quite a bit when I was a kid, but I think there's a little town, and it was a rural, like, country town. And I think it was up in the mountains, and it's a town called Bern, New York. And but I believe it was up north, not down south. We never got to go to New York City, which I wanted to. But anyway, we used to go and see my old gym teacher and his wife. We used to take a trip up there and stay with them for a few days. And it was great. I loved it. So, yeah. Yes, definitely be careful. Be careful. Okay, guys. This is what we're going to do next. Give me a second. This is the cutest little sign, and I love it. This is also going to start out at 12. Get ready for this one. This is handmade. And these type of things, when they're handmade, go for a lot of money. But I got a deal and a half. This is a thick piece of wood. And I was told it was a piece of wood that was reclaimed from another project, another piece of furniture that they took apart. And what they did was they painted it, and then they stuck on there these cute little crocheted mittens with cinnamon sticks in there and little jingle bells. And you hang it on the wall. Is that not adorable or what? super duper thick. Look at that. So it's domed. Is that not the cutest? I just thought this was so adorable to hang up on your wall. And I'm starting it out at 12, but this is one of a kind. It's handmade, so it was not mass produced. So you can't go to Walmart and buy it. And I just think it's cute. What a cute idea. So if anybody wants that one, there's that. Okay, now we get one second here. One minute, guys. Trying to get things down. Okay. So, for the next one, this is going to be like a small Christmas lot, if you will, okay? And it's a total of 3 pieces, but the 3 pieces are so awesome. Now, this one, guys, I am going to start out at 18, and it's 3 pieces, so wait till I show them all. We start out with something so terrific. This is a wooden basket. It is a Christmas-themed wooden basket, and it's got the snowman, of course, with his shovel. You've got a red cardinal. He's got this. This is made out of metal. The scarf with the snowflakes, it's made out of metal, which is so fantastic. And the rest of the pieces are made out of wood. Is that not cute? Now, it's big. It's good size. But we got 2 things that are going to go with it. Now, these are just decor items, but this first one is vintage. This alone could probably, if you're a reseller, probably get you some money because it's vintage. This is a beautiful Santa representation in that metal that they used to make. Remember the angel I just showed that, was it Kathy that got the ornament lot? Or no, who was it? Minnie? Minnie, you got the ornament lot? Remember the vintage angel ornament? It's made like this, you know, the old timey, but this just sits on your shelf, a shelf setter or whatever. And then the third item you're going to get, this is just decor. It's a Christmas sheep. Is he not cute or what? He's got his little plaid, red plaid, little scarf with a bow, and he's got little pine cones. And he's another little shelf setter. So you are getting the vintage Santa, you are getting the cute little sheep, and you're getting this wooden basket. You're getting the whole kit and caboodle, as they say. Very nice Christmas decor items. So very cute. And it'll add something special to your Christmas holiday. So if anybody wants this one, it does start out at 18 for the whole set. So that was that one. Now, I don't know if anybody likes chickens or if you have like chicken or rooster decor in your home. But if you do, I got a cute little plaque that could go along with your decor. And every now and then I get some rooster or chicken stuff. Um, a lot of people, the rooster and chicken theme used to be very popular back in the day. But I feel like it's gotten a new, fresh start again. I feel like there's some people decorating with it again. I think it was popular back in, I know like the cows were popular like in the 80s and 90s. And I feel like in the 90s, the chickens, that's when the chickens and roosters had their heyday, if you will. And I think there's been sort of like a redemption period of that. But I got a wall plaque here, and I'm just going to start this. It's brand new. This was never used. I'm starting it at 10. It's made out of wood, and they use this. It almost reminds me of, I think, chalk paint, white chalk paint, and they distressed it on purpose. And it's a little chicken. Still got the tag because it is brand new. This is the mango tree, handcrafted in India. And that's where you would hang it up. So this was made in India. Oh, you know what? Get this, guys. There's another use for it. See how it has the brackets to hang it? Well, at the bottom, it's got two rubber feet. You could, I bet you could use this as a trivet. I bet you could. Or just, laying as decor like on your table, coffee table maybe. But why else would it have the rubber feet? So I wonder, you could use this as a trivet. It's made out of wood, you know. I just think it's cute. It's brand new. $10 if you want it. Okay. I have a set of Christmas cards, and I'm going to start this at $6. I'll show you the price, what they had it for. 15.99. 15.99, but you're not going to pay 15.99 with me. We're going to start this out at 6. Look at the little forest animals. We got the deer, the little baby deer. We got the chipmunk, the squirrel, the blue jay, the raccoon, and the fox, and the cardinal way over there. Is that not cute? You are getting 20 cards and 21 envelopes. Now, I'm here to tell you, at Walmart, when you get Christmas cards, I think the cheapest we got ours, and it wasn't for 20. It was only for like I don't even know if it was 12 cards. I think it was only 8 cards and 8 envelopes. We paid $11.88 plus tax. Do you believe that? That's how much Christmas cards are going for. Patty's in at 6. Yeah, this is a really good deal, and I think they are super cute. By the way, this is by Peter Popper Press. I've never heard of them. But yeah, you're getting way more cards than I know. I think it was 8 cards and 8 envelopes. And I was like, you gotta be kidding. And that was the cheapest. Most of them were like $15.99. This was just last year when I bought my cards. I'm going to count it down to Patty because we bought them at Walmart. And I was like, holy moly, cards have gone up. They have. But, not that I'm complaining like that because, I love to send Christmas cards. I always do. And usually I'll send them in your packages. So be looking for those. So, Patty, congratulations. You're getting some cute little cards. I just love those. Well, we're not going to put it in that because that sack had a hole in it. I can't have one with a hole in it, otherwise it's going to defeat the purpose. All right, Patty, let me get your name put into the box. Your name's going in. Thank you so much. And we are moving on. Now, I get a lot of platters and plates for Christmas, the Christmas season. So you could put your frosted sugar cookies or whatever on, maybe your cookies for Santa. But I've got a good one. This is coming from Oneida. That's an expensive brand. Oneida, though, is known for their silverware and all that. But I didn't know they make these platter plates, and they do. And I love it, and it's so cute. I'm going to start this at 12, and I love this one. Oneida, of all things. We've got a snowman, of course, and I don't know if you can see, but he's got a little bird on his top hat and the little snow falling. Now, I'm here to tell you this is hand painted because you're probably saying, why would I be paying $12? Well, not just for the name Oneida, but this is hand painted. And when things like this are hand painted, they cost a little bit more. But it is by Oneida. I do want to say that there's crazing to this ceramic platter here. See the striping in the snowman? I love the colorful scarf. But so it does have crazing. If you don't like crazing in your ceramic or glass, then just don't bid on it. But I did want to bring that. Now that's due to the heat treatment. That can't be helped. As far as I can't do anything about it or anything like that. That's how it was made. But the detail in this is so nice. I just love it. And if you love it, that one does start out at 12. But oh, is it beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Just a second, guys. Okay. This is what's happening with this one. Oh, that's in there. Okay, guys. This next one, this is so neat. I love it, love it, love it. I have got another Christmas card set, if you will. So let me, but you are getting several. It looks like 1, 2, 3, part of 4, all of 5, and then some stickers. So this is a Christmas card and sticker lot. There are several in here, and I'm going to show them. Now, this one lot is going to cost a little bit more than the $6 the set that Patty got. This is a lot, and you get all of everything I'm about to show you. I'm going to start this, guys, at 16, and I got to show you it all because there's several pieces. Hi, Cindy. I need you to lay down, buddy. Okay? Because I got to show these. All right? All right. So let's start with, there's many different Christmas cards. Look at the sparkle on that one. So there's a set of these plus their envelopes. Okay? And the envelopes are the plain white ones. Then we've got a set of these that have these, and they also have these, but it's like the same set, honey. Oh, man. Let me get him down just a minute, guys. You got to sit on my lap, buddy. Okay. I got to show these because they're neat. But you get a full set of these ones, and you get some of these, plus the envelopes. And also, these, you're also getting some cardinal ones, and they have that on the envelope, which is neat. You're also going to get, this is a brand new set, and I love these. Look at these. They're ice skaters. And this one has 16 cards and 16 envelopes. Now, you're also going to get some stickers. These stickers that came with those cards, you're also getting 3 of sleeves, brand new sleeves of these snowman stickers that you can add to the envelopes, to your gifts, to your packages, whatever. And they're all 3 the same. So you're getting all of this. All those cards, you're getting all of it. It's a lot of cards. So let me put them. You're getting that whole lot, if anybody wants. Okay, so there's that. Let's see. What else? Okay, now let me put these up. That up. That. Okay, I do have another sign. I'm going to start this at $4. This is a Christmas sign that you can hang up on the wall, and it says, "Believe in the season." And season, it's written in red sparkle. It's like 2D. It's puffed out. And it's got sparkle added to this picture, which is so cool. I'm starting it out at $4. Let me do the measurement. It isn't too big. Let's see. This is approximately 11 and 3/4 by 9 1/4, roughly. So I guess it's bigger than what I thought. I didn't think it was quite that big. I thought it was smaller, but it's a good size sign. And this would be cute, even on the door. So that just starts out at 4. If anybody wants it, there it is. Okay, now let's see what else we have. Let's go vintage. Now, this is not Christmas, it's vintage, but oh, is this nice. I have a platter tray, and it was not made here in the United States. This is going to start at 16. It is so beautiful. Let me do the measurement. This is 12 and a half by 5. So this is what they call a relish tray. Look how beautiful this is. Oh man, it's so pretty. This is just a transfer. The flowers in there, pink and purple, and there is some yellow. And then you've got the flowers that are almost in the shape of a heart, almost, all the way around the border. Now, this is marked ZS and C, ZS and Co. and Company must be Bavaria. This was made in Bavaria, and it is numbered. So it does have the gold lip, the gold edging all the way around, and I just think it's beautiful. So it's like a relish tray. You know, you could put your pickles and your olives or things like that in there to serve at a get-together. So I do have that if you're interested, something different. Okay. Next, let me... This next one is neat and it's different. I don't know if these are glass or acrylic. I think it's just acrylic. Not sure. But the other, I'll have to show you. It's made with copper wire, metal, and acrylic. And this is going to start out, but I'll explain what it is. This is going to start out at $8. And so it's got 3 different elements to it, and it's big, 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 big. But what this is a decorative wreath that it's not one that, you know, you just hang up on the wall as is. I mean, you can. It's not to say you can't. But this is for when you get one of those big, like clear glass plates, and you put a pillar candle. This is like a decorative sleeve, if you will, that goes over the candle for added flair. And these beads, I believe, are acrylic. They use copper wiring, but this green vine part is metal. It's metal, and it's solid. It's not like aluminum. It's solid metal. So this is a really nice one. Now, you could like decorate this, like add flowers and stuff and hang it on the wall. It's not that you can't. I mean, this could be used for different things, you know. Ladies, you could put this, for example, in your bathroom on your vanity counter, and inside the ring, lay it on your counter, and display your perfumes and colognes. That's something else you could do. You could do so many things with this, but it is a nice piece nonetheless. And the beads are clear and pink. It's like a light pink and clear. And I believe they're acrylic. So acrylic, metal, and copper wire. Um, that would have taken a minute to make, I would think. But it's a nice one. I'm just starting it out at 8. It's just something you could use to finish, decorating at your place. So there's that. All right. I've got another glass bowl, and you guys know I get these all the time. I really do. I have a ton of them. And this is the pressed glass, I believe. Indiana glass is what it is. And it is thick and solid and nice. And basically, this was, it's like molded glass where the machine has these metal dies and it makes, they put I think that's basically pressed glass is what it is. Because you can see the 4 seams in the glass, but it is a beautiful dish here, beautiful bowl. I'm going to start this one out at 15. I just think it's gorgeous. It's got the sawtooth scallops, so it's more pointy. There's no cracks or flea bites or anything in this. But what I like is it's got the large starburst flowers amongst all these beautiful long leaves. I think it's so pretty. Here, honey. I'm going to let you, here, hop down just for a minute. Gotta scoot up here. So it's a deep bowl, but see how pretty that is? Isn't that beautiful? And you see the 4 seams. There's one on top, one over here, and one here. Because it's pressed glass, Indiana glass, but it's beautiful. Nonetheless, starting at 15, if anybody wants it. I love stuff like that. It just makes me happy, Okay. All right, guys. I have got to. Hi, honey. Let's see what I gotta do. I got a cat that just wants to be part of the show. Oh, I know what I want to show. Put that on. I don't know where my other one is, but I've got another Christmas glass platter, but it's not with me right now. But I'll show this one, and I really love this one. It's so pretty. I am going to start this one out at 12. Rock bottom price. It's a beautiful glass Christmas tree, and it's huge. It's a platter dish, if you will, a platter tray. This is the lowest I'm going, guys. It's a Christmas tree that's got all the ornaments and candy canes on it, and it's gorgeous. I am going to do the measurement. It's big. Boy, this would look spectacular on your Christmas table. This is about 13 and an eighth inch long, and it's about 12 and a quarter inches wide, which is a pretty big platter plate. I'm starting it out at 12, and it is just spectacular. This would be another great one to serve your Christmas cookies in. Okay, so there's that. Um, we're going to do some markdowns, guys, because I've got to get rid of stuff. I just do. Um, I've got stuff all over and it can't stay here any longer. It's just got to go. So I'm going to throw up some buy it now prices. And if you've been eyeballing some of the stuff, it's going on clearance tonight. It's got to go. I need to get rid of it. It can't stay here. This one was going for 15, but not tonight. Tonight, this is going to go for $8. $8, almost half the price. I've got to get rid of it. This is an old trinket box. It has Cupid on there. It's got the diamond quilting look with the flowers and scroll work. And it's got the gold edging to it. There's the trinket box itself. And it does say made in China. $8 tonight. Okay? If anybody wants that one. Then we have this, which could be a planter, or you could use it even as a toothbrush holder. It's got the cameo. Now, this is not Wedgwood. It looks like Wedgwood, but it's not real Wedgwood. Okay? This is going to be buy it now for $6, which is an excellent price on this. I just need it to go. Like I said, it's on clearance tonight. It's this sage green, and then it's got the ivory girl with the cameo girl with the roses there. Now, the only little problem is you can see on this flower the tip of the petal is nicked off of there. But it still looks really pretty. It doesn't take away at all from the beauty of this piece. $6. I just want you to know that there is a condition issue, so that you're not going, why didn't Dawn tell me? I'm telling you, there is a condition issue. Guys, I have a whole bunch of jewelry in here. There's earrings, there's bracelets, there's necklaces, plus this glass bowl. Well, guess what? It's got to go. I've shown it too many times, and I'm doing a rock bottom price. You get it all. Now, this is everything. Everything. Buy it now for $12. That's everything. That's including this gorgeous glass bowl with the gold beading. And there's more than 12 pieces altogether, including the glass. So it's pennies to the dollar on each of the items. I just got to get rid of them. $12. I'm not going to go through and show all the jewelry. There is stone. There's one of the pieces is stone. That's Amazonite. That's just one of the pieces in here. And I think this is stone right here. This necklace, really nice stuff. $12 if you're looking for cheap jewelry tonight. There you go. Okay, because I just need stuff to go. This big old honkin' vase. I've had it far too long. It started at one point out at 30, I believe. I think it went down to something like 23. I don't know. We're going to do a buy it now. Rock bottom price. This is going for 16. We're going from 30 straight down to 16, guys. I need it to go. This is that mosaic tiled mirrored glass vase that is so spectacular. Love it, love it, love it. You got the fragmented pieces on the top and bottom, and then these are the rectangle pieces of glass in the middle. And it is beautiful. It needs a cleaning is all. Okay, this is huge. I'm doing it for 16. I just need it to go. That's it. That's the only reason why we're doing it this cheap. 10 by roughly 9, and then it is about 5.5 inches across. So it's a big guy, but it needs to go. Also, I have shown this several times. I had this at 20. Tonight, this is going to be $13. Take it off my hands. I tell you what, it's hard finding a tureen like this in such great condition. Usually there's chips and flea bites all over these guys because they were used every day. You know, back in the day, they would use these lovely pots to put their stews and soups and chutneys in. And I love the handles. I love everything about it. The roses. This one is, and there is crazing throughout the whole thing. This is made right here in the United States, Limoges China Company, Sebring, Ohio, and it is numbered. This is a fabulous piece. There's nothing wrong with it. But remember, it was used every day. Back in those days, they used it. They didn't use it for decor. They used it. So there's that. I'm going to do a special on the Mikasa. I'm going to do my rock bottom price on this guy. Now, this one I can't take a whole lot off of, but I'm going to take as much as I can off of. This one is going to be $12 as well. So this one is the Mikasa Crystal. It's the fishes. Blue, purple, and gold. Those are the colors. It's a platter dish, and I will give you the measurements. This is 10 7/8 by 7 7/8. So it's a good size platter. That is crystal. It is by Mikasa, and if you want it, there you go. I have this box, guys. I need this to go. I need it to go. I need it to go. This is what I'm going to do with this box, I think. I'm going to do a little something here. Give me a second. Hang on. So, this box right here, I'm going to put this up for bid. You guys can bid against each other if you want it, but it's going to be this box, and I'm going to put a couple things in here. Okay? So, I'm going to start out. It's going to be like a small lot, if you will. I'm going to start this out at 15, and you'll see what I'm going to put in it. This is a gorgeous wooden box here. It's got the carved roses with the circles around it. It is gorgeous. It's got the burgundy wine felt on the inside. It's like an octagon shape. It is ribbed, and it is nice. This alone would be worth more than the 15, but we are going to add some things to it. I'm going to put some ornaments in there. We got this ornament here. It's very pretty. We have this ornament. This is by the brand Gantz. Still got the tag, and it's beautiful. That's going in there. We also have this guy, a sweet little teddy bear. Isn't he cute with his snowman breeches and his bow tie? That's an ornament as well. Oh, it's so cute. I love him. So I can't really fit him that great in there. But you are going to get the ornaments and you are going to get this box. If anybody wants the slot at 15, just let me know. Oh, jeez. I dropped it. Well, it'll pass shipping, won't it? I hope. Okay. That's going to be that. Let's put this in there. That in there. And I think, guys, we're going to close down shop. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and pick a winner. And remember, you're going to pick numbers 1, 2, or 3. You get to pick one number. Once I pick your name, and that is the prize you'll win, whatever's on the back of that number. Okay? So the winner tonight, I got to pick just one name. The winner tonight is Minnie. Now, were there only 2 of you that bought? I think there were. So this is what I'm going to do because Patty bought. It was just Patty and Minnie. This is what I'm going to do. Minnie, I picked out your name first. Are you still here? Minnie and Patty, are you both still here? Let me know, let me know, let me know. I hope you're still here because, okay, Minnie is still here. Patty, are you still here? I hope you are. Because since you two were my only buyers tonight, I'm going to have each of you pick a number. I don't think Patty's here. It doesn't look like. So, but Minnie, I picked you first. So you are going to get to pick 1, 2, or 3, and whatever is on the piece of paper of the number you pick is what you win. Are you going to sleep, Giovanni? How much longer till you get there, Giovanni? Do you want 1, 2, or 3, Minnie? You want number 1. So, this is number 1. You are getting the earring lot. That is what you have won, Minnie. So, congratulations, Minnie. That is what you've won. And Patty, you are my next winner. Would you like number 2 or 3? Number 2 or 3. That's the numbers I have left. Which one would you like? And it'll say on the back what you've won. Number 2. So this is number 2. And you have won the candy bag. Congratulations, Patty. That is what you've won. Congratulations, ladies. And thank you so much for your purchases. Congratulations. So, Giovanni, are you still on the plane? Patty. Well, I think everybody likes a sweet treat. Who doesn't? You know what I mean? And it's got all kinds of, it's got chocolate, it's got Werther's, it's got Hershey's, some Snickers. You're going to sleep? Well, good night, Giovanni. Good night, everybody. Giovanni, stay safe. Have fun with your family. I think it's awesome. You have 90 minutes left. All right. Well, We'll let you get your sleep in. And everybody, you're probably ready for bed. I want to thank you for tonight. Thank you for your purchases and your support. Please hit the thumbs up on the way out the door. It certainly does help the channel out. And as I always say at the end of the show, be kind. Be kind to your spouses, your siblings, your parents, your next door neighbors, your friends, because you never know whether you're entertaining an angel. Right? I'll see you on the next one, guys. Sunday night, 7 p.m. Eastern. It's my solo show. I'll see you then. Bye, guys.